Hey everybody, we are in Module 6 and this is our overview video. So this week we're talking about session planning. You may have noticed that in Module 5 we talked about unit plans, right? You'll notice in that last video that I included in Module 5, it actually had the session planning content in it. But I told you guys to stop the video when we concluded unit planning. But for this week, we're continuing that conversation on from the unit plan to our session plans. And remember, you will have 6 of these in your own program. So, steps to be successful in this module, you're going to want to watch this video, which you're already doing. You're going to review Chapter 8. Make sure you're reviewing each of these chapters as we go through the course, taking notes as you read. Review the session planning lecture. So watch this lecture video. It's very important. It'll give you great information on how to develop your own session plans. Then you're going to develop your own session plans. Remember, you're going to have 6 total, and you need to list all of the resources that will be in your sessions. So if you say you're going to give them a handout, you need to create the handout. If you're going to play a game, what are the rules to the game, right? You have to give us the resources of what you're actually going to use in each session. And then you're going to complete Module 6 quiz and complete Discussion 4. So you'll see Discussion 4 here. We're talking about unit and session planning and the differences between these two. So answer all of those questions. Remember to respond to your peers. And then I just want to point out, we have submitted our program rationales. So now we're developing all of the rest of our final program. So we'll scroll here to our final program. And remember, we have a final program template. So just like we used the program rationale template, we have a final program template. So when you're developing these session plans, use this. Let me scroll all the way down here to where we're going to be actually putting these in, our unit and session plans. So for your rationale, you've already submitted that unit plan, but here you're breaking those sessions down and actually putting your sessions into the session planning template here. So you'll see the session plan where you have your objectives, your focus, how your activities organized, all of your supplies, your time schedule, all the information for that session. And then you'll have the resources that go along with it, right, that are included. And it gives you examples here, so descriptions of your exercises. If you're cooking a recipe, give the recipe. Lecture outlines, game directions. If you're doing, let's say, word search or something like that, you actually have to include it here, right? So those are those resources. And remember, there are 6 of these. So there are 6 sessions, and you can see all of those here where you'll plug in your information. Okay? So get started, review the session planning lecture, read the chapter, and please reach out, guys, as y'all are putting these sessions together and ask me any questions that you may have.